Okay, by popular request, here are my top ads from the Super Bowl. But just before I get into it, I just want to caveat the hell out of it. And while I've been a creative professional for over 20 years, I still am just an audience member too. So there are ads that just appeal to me that may not appeal to you. So when I tell you that these are my favorite ads, they're my favorite ads. I don't have access to the data or the inner workings of any of these brands. So I can't really tell what worked and what didn't work. I can't really tell you about the effectiveness or, audience tracking or metrics. I can't tell you any of that stuff. So this is just like, what did I like? And I'm just going to give a bunch of honorable mentions before we get too far into this. Again, this is probably me being an audience member, but I kind of liked Disney. I thought it was sweet, cute, and as a dad, I was like, yeah, this is a cool spot that made me feel warm and fuzzy about Disney. Great. The Geico Caveman. Maybe it was nostalgia. I don't know, but it was funny to see the caveman come back. That was mostly in the pregame, but I enjoyed it. Kawasaki. Mullets. Funny. I haven't seen or heard from Kawasaki in a long time, so to see them come back with the mullets and then put a mullet on an eagle, they were, being ironic with their own brand. I mean, is there anything less American than a company called Kawasaki? I don't know, but to put a mullet on an eagle just made you go like, yeah, Kawasaki, they're hilarious. Love them. Great stuff. I don't even know what they make. I mean, besides that all-terrain vehicle, which I'm not in the target market for, I don't think I can buy any Kawasaki products. Like, I don't even know what they make. But maybe that's another reason why the ad is so good. I'm now questioning what they make, and maybe if I come across their name when I'm at the hardware store or something, I don't know. If you think that I was biased because of target market on those ones, the Doritos Dinamita, a couple grandmas go after a kid who's taken the last bag of Doritos. I mean, it's funny. I love Doritos in the Super Bowl. I think that it's a perfect example of like mass appeal, and the ad did a great job. I mean, I'm not a grandma. I can't remember the last time I ate Doritos, but still, the ad was funny and cool, and it was great. I made a little short about Drumstick, Dr. Umstick. Thought that line was super funny. That little Dr. Umstick. I'm going to laugh about that for years to come. Every time I see a drumstick now, I'm going to have a little chuckle about it. But was the ad great? No, it was kind of weird, and it was set in an airplane that I couldn't really understand why. And, it was kind of random and funny, but it was not forgettable, and Dr. Umstick is super stupid and hilarious. Okay, on to the top three. At number 3, State Farm with Neighbor. I mean, it's just funny. Like, what do you really want from an insurance company? And this is a deeper question, and one that I've had a couple discussions with colleagues recently about. It is a question because as somebody who's of that age to think about, like, what do I really want from an insurance company? There's a lot of stuff that I worry about, and I want to know that I'm going to be taken care of, and I know that, but at the same time, it's the Super Bowl, and I'm just like, entertain me. And Arnie did, and Danny DeVito with his little cameo at the end. I mean, it was great. It was funny. It's what a Super Bowl ad is supposed to be: funny, dumb, catchy. Neighbor. Then my neighbor works for State Farm. I can't wait to yell neighbor at him. It's going to be funny. I really like it. I also saw that some industry press was giving this one its top pick. Some surveys had said that it was number 1. I have 2 others that I really liked, and so I'm going to keep going. But number 3, neighbor, is solid choice. Number 2, Dunkings. I mean, again, talk about what a Super Bowl ad is supposed to be. Just dumb, fun. It was so dumb. It was so fun. I never go to Dunkin' Donuts, like, ever. I don't even know that their coffee is drinkable. I never go there, but it just gave you the warm and fuzzies, kind of. That group of, are they friends? I don't know, but they felt like friends, and it was funny. Matt Damon was funny in the character who kind of didn't want to be there. Tom Brady as the kind of J-Lo love interest. It was great. And Ben Affleck fronting the whole thing. Like, what is not to love about that ad just being dumb and fun? And this morning, I think that Duncan is cool. Great. I don't drink a lot of coffee from there. I can't remember the last time I did, but this is what you want. Mass appeal. Okay, and then my number one pick for best ad of the Super Bowl is Michael Cera and CeraVe. Look, it's the same joke as the Dr. Umstick. It's just like thinking of the brand name in a new way. And Michael Cera fronting it so dumbly and honestly, it was just funny. And is that a product that I run out and buy? No, I think I've seen it around the house before, or maybe in the supermarket or something, at the pharmacy. I'm not sure where I've seen it, but I'm gonna notice it now, and I'm gonna wonder what that thing is about. And the turn on the hard science part of it, developed by scientists, not by Michael Cera. Again, it's just like dumb fun. It is an ad that I will remember going forward. And would I ever have thought of CeraVe before the Super Bowl? No. Is it worth the $8 million to them to be in one of the slots? How much did they pay for Michael Cera? How much did the ad cost to make? I have no idea. Will this turn a good ROI for them? No clue. I'm just telling you, I thought it was funny and stupid, and so I enjoyed it. I would love to hear what you loved in the comment section. As I said, go ahead, unload, tell me exactly what you loved and what you didn't love. I'm Pete Gosselin, and this is Ad Famous.